Top 5 T.M.I. Santiago over here smoking cigarettes.
T.M.I. is in the house.
We live right
I
now,
don't know
brother.
who's doing this, but we're going to put that down.
Shout out
What's
to
good? What's good?
NY, my brother right
You
here.
see it.
Shout out to this black man,
Yeah.
his brother.
What's good, brother?
And all that. So we here in Thailand and all that. I reached out to you because I love your material, I love your content, I love your information that you give and your positivity. You know what I mean? Like it's real. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, for sure. So where you from, black man?
So listen, man, I hail from a place called Newberg, New York, man.
Shout out to Newberg.
They call it the sixth borough in BNY. So in BNY, y'all. So it's not just a brand. It's also where I hail from. I changed the name up a little bit. Stands for never blue, never yellow. Blue meaning sad. You say, you look blue.
Facts.
Meaning sad. Yellow, like yellow belly. Scared.
Yellow belly. I like
Never
that.
sad, never scared. So I'm never sad, never scared. We got food coming.
Newberg is wild, right?
Yo, Newberg is wildin', man. Yo, listen.
Thank you. Over here, Dice Riley. Little interruption.
A lot of people.
This is all me.
A lot of people praise the ghetto. They praise, hey, you don't know where I'm from, this, that, the other. That's never been me, man. I'm not proud that, my place is known for being the murder capital of New York per capita.
Right.
I'm not proud of that. I got some good politicians back home. Shout out to my man Rob, man. Shout out to Mayor Harvey out there.
Black
doing
man?
good things. Yeah, man. Doing good things in the Berg, man. The thing is that, we gotta have some positive people, man. I do it from afar, man. I did 20 years in the military, and I can't take that stress, man. If there's too much going on, you can't scared walking out the house. I can't live that life. Looking over your back. In Thailand, this place is it. If you guys haven't been to Thailand, you need to come. This place is it. The reason being is because it feels safe. My kids are grown. I got 22 and 23-year-old kids, but my kids would just say 11. They wanted to go out to, let's say, 7-Eleven at 11 o'clock at night. See you when you get back. I have no worries.
No worries.
People back home, they say, hey, they snatching people out there. They doing this and doing that. Your information is false. Let me tell you. Check the stats in the United States. Check the stats in Thailand. And here in Thailand, it's just been voted the safest place for tourists in the world.
A lot of brothers always complain about the long flight, and they complain about the women ain't thick enough. Brothers, we like meat. We like meat.
Yeah, so let's talk about that then. I'm gonna tell you like this, guys. Anywhere you go, you're gonna get what you want.
100%.
You're gonna find it. So that's the problem, is people don't understand. And these are usually people who don't travel. I can't go. I got a family member. I won't say any names.
Okay.
But I can't go over there, man. I don't like Chinese women. The ignorance, first of all, these are Thai women.
I said the same thing when I first came out here. I was like, I don't like Asian women.
Yeah. Now,
until I got out here.
Yeah, and then you get out here and you start seeing the beauty. Everybody has their cup of tea. Everybody has their preferences. So if you don't have Asian women, go for what you know.
100%.
I initially was going to Colombia. You know what I mean?
You been to Colombia?
What's that?
You been to Colombia?
I have not been yet. No,
Okay.
I've been everywhere else but that was number one on my list.
Right.
Until I did the stats. I did my research, y'all. 3 months of research before I came to Thailand. I landed on Thailand. I searched Peru, Portugal, all kinds of other different places. Ghana, Kenya, South Africa. I landed on Thailand because, one, I've been here before and I knew what it was already like.
Right.
2, is because it's one of the safest places in the world. And 3, because it gives peace. It literally gives peace.
Right.
I can't explain it to you guys, man. But my first year here, I just moved from this condo. I had a jacuzzi on my balcony overlooking the sea.
I saw the video.
Sick. YouTube, MBNY Global, same as my username on TikTok, Instagram, everything. MBNY Global, that's the brand. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all.
That's a shirt.
That's what it is. It's surreal.
Did you ever picture yourself like in high school living in Asia?
Dude, I didn't. In high school, I couldn't picture myself out of high school.
Wow.
That's what's crazy. It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm done.
Right.
So I had my own apartment at 17, y'all. I graduated high school at 17, had my own apartment at 17. Went to college. I was doing work study, working, grinding, man. And I'll be honest, I was smoking weed. I was
Hanging out.
yeah, hanging out.
Trouble?
My last class was at 1:30. Then I had a late class at 4:30. In between that time, I went to smoke. 4:30 came, and I was like, man, listen, I'm gonna go around the corner to the Chinese spot and get me a wonton soup, some chicken wings, and I'm gonna be straight. So things change, man. Your life changes, and
Yeah, goes in different directions.
yeah. So what happened was I flunked out of school, man, and I wasn't going back home.
Oh man.
I wasn't going back home, so I looked at my family. So my cousin Mike was doing all right, man. He was in the Marine Corps. He was down in North Carolina. He had 2 kids, a wife. He had a 3-bedroom house, picket fence, all that good stuff. I said, let me try this shit out, man.
And you enlisted.
I enlisted, man. I enlisted.
Marine Corps.
Yeah, Marine Corps.
Simplify.
Do or die. So what happened was, I literally was like, yo, they offered me air traffic controller. I didn't do good in high school, but I did good on tests. I'm pretty smart.
Okay.
So they offered me air traffic controller. They offered a bonus, all that. I didn't want to do that. I heard about the stress. I said, nah. I don't know why. I said, I want to be an MP. They said they didn't have anything. I said, all right, I'll holler at y'all. They called me back that night. You know how recruiters do it. Oh, we found a slot, blah, blah, blah. So it was like, you leave in October. It was April. I said, nah, bro. I'm going to be in these streets by that time. So he called me back. Like a day later, it was like, yo, May 19th. So I literally left less than 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks after, signing everything. 3 weeks, I was on a plane.
What'd your mother say about you leaving?
My mother was straight, man, because she knew. My mother worked at West Point for 30 years. So if you guys don't know, that's Army school, Army officer school at West Point. So she knew the military well. At that point in my life, she knew that was the best thing for me. I planned on doing 4 and getting out. God chose a different path for me. That affords me the opportunity to be here right now in Thailand. So living on my retirement, But in the military, I was an MP at first, stationed out in Cali at first, Oceanside, California, y'all. So I was young, man. I was 18, 19. Used to cross the border all the time because that's where, you can go to T.M.I. and drink and do all that at 18. So we used to cross the border, have a good time, maybe stay in Rosarita for a night or 2, and then dip back over. You didn't even need a passport then to go back and forth.
Wow.
Now all this stuff going on.
With Trump, tariffs,
You definitely need that passport. But you just need your ID card to get across. And that was it. Yeah, so I loved it, man. I was in Cali my first 4 years. I deployed several times out there. Went on the 13th Mew. You guys remember the USS Cole got bombed in 2000 of October.
Damn.
So we were the first responders to that, USS Cole. So I was on a Navy ship, out there for 6 months. That was the first time I was in Thailand. We came out here on a Libo port.
What year was this?
This was 2000. I was in Phuket. So went to Phuket, had a blast in Phuket, and that's what made it on my list.
Had a lot of entertainment, huh?
Yeah, man, yeah. So 24 years later, man, it made it on my list, and now I live here, man.
Beautiful.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's beautiful. How was your experience in the military? Like being,
So listen, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When you in a field like being an MP, I was later a criminal investigator. We'll talk about that. But as an MP, man, I was in my friend's room. Country dude, man. We loved each other, man. He's my friend to this day. What up, Randy? My boy Randy Hamilton, man.
Shout out to Randy.
Shout out to Randy. Yo. But listen, I'm in this room, Marines do stupid stuff. We just start wrestling for no reason. So this dude came in. I won't say his name, but he came in. Start wrestling me. He snuck me. He got me. I tapped out. So we go head up. He tap out. We go again. He tap out. I was like, all right, chill. I back off him. And then he says, you ain't nothing but a anyway.
Oh, hell no.
So then I turn my back. He rushes me. He's choking me out. I'm tapping out. He's not letting me go. So listen, so Randy got involved. A couple other people got involved, pulling me off. Long story short, this dude got NJP, which is non-judicial punishment. He got busted down in rank. I was the only black guy. 100 people in my company. I was the only black guy. But I killed it because I felt like I was holding on my race. It's weird, how much pressure you put on yourself.
Yeah.
Because I was that guy. If I failed, I felt like we all failed. We're not gonna fail. So I was the top guy. I was the top
That's
guy
dope.
and everything. Meritorious promoted to sergeant, and I kept it thriving. I'm the first black warrant officer ever in the Marine Corps in the Criminal Investigation Division.
Did you experience a lot of racial problems in the United States military, Marines?
No, I'll be honest. No. We're all a band of brothers, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That was an anomaly. I was shown love, man, but you did see, like, let's say, being that I was the only one, it may have been a few MPs, but in criminal investigations, there was one other, but he was with NCIS. You guys may have heard of NCIS. You saw the TV show?
Yeah, for sure.
We got Marine Special Agents, guys, in case you guys didn't know. So we do tours with NCIS. My man, he lives in the Philippines. Won't say his name, but he lives in the Philippines now with his beautiful wife.
He's just the way to
Food
go.
is here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Food looks good, man.
Yeah.
Paying the food. Shout out to our spot.
Can I get Coke Zero?
Yo, I
Coke
don't know if
Zero.
y'all can see the food, but
Coke Zero.
oh yeah.
That was fire, man.
Two.
2 Coke Zeros.
Yeah.
You said you don't drink alcohol, right?
So I drink, but I don't drink. So what I mean by that is, if I'm out socially, I have a few drinks, but
Okay.
on a normal basis, no.
But not a lot.
Not at all. Not
Okay.
at all. I don't go out that much. I say twice a month.
Twice a month you
That would
go
be it.
out?
Twice a month I drink.
Okay.
I go out like every day. You know how it is.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be out eating somewhere.
For sure.
So my refrigerator, I got water. I think got some ketchup. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got in my fridge, man. You eat all your meals, or do you?
Nah, I go to all the chicken bites. These little
Yeah, little spots.
I don't see none out here now, but yeah, I go to the little bite.
Yeah.
I try to eat like at the restaurants on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get some chicken, rice. That's all.
Do a little Thai.
Yeah.
Thai spots, yeah.
If I was home, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah. The food spots, y'all. My Thai spots, I get, let's just say, chicken fried rice and fried chicken wings. Be about $4, $5 max.
Facts.
So,
This right here is like 3.
yeah.
That's big as hell.
Uh-huh.
You got the wrap.
Hey, let me tell them about the deal.
Tell them about the deal. Coke Zero.
Eatigo. E-A-T-I-G-O.
Tell
You're
'em
coming to
again.
Thailand. E-A-T-I-G-O.
Eat to go.
Eatigo, right? Eatigo.
This is
You
a
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
She's like, yeah. 50% off right now, y'all. 50% off our whole meal. So, Eatigo. Welcome to Thailand. E-A-T-I-G-O. If you're going to Phuket, you're going to Bangkok or Pattaya, Eatigo. Also in Jomtien. So, Eatigo. 50% off. So each day they'll have times, like let's say 10 o'clock could be 15%, 11 o'clock could be 20, and it'll go on and on.
Right.
So you just find the 50% one. Sometimes you gotta go at like 9:30 at night, right before they close. But 50% off, man.
How many years you was in the military for?
20 years, 11 days, bro.
Woo!
20 years, 11 days. Those of you in the military, let me put y'all on game, man. If you do a day over 20, I want you to think about this. You're working for half price. You're working for half price, y'all. Let me explain. So you already rate 50% of your check. When you retire at 20, you get 50% of your check. I'll break it down to you. You make $2,000, let's just say a month. Just throwing out numbers. That's not what you make, but if you did, you rate 1,000 of that.
Right.
You already rate 1,000. So why are you gonna continue to make that 2,000 when half of it is already pocketed? Retire, get another job.
Facts.
Making 100, 120. Retire, pocket that 1,000 every month, and get another job, making the same amount you were making in the military or more,
Right.
and you got that 1,000 every month. Something you can invest. Put people on game, y'all. Real.
So when you left the military, you went home, because I remember you told me the story about you just let everything go. Like you had a house, you had
Yeah,
cars.
so now, I retired in 2017.
Okay.
I worked at a big tech company, y'all. I was an area security manager. So, we have motion detectors on our fence line. I did the card readers, the alarms, all that stuff. I programmed all that stuff. That's what I did. So, you guys probably got packages from this place today. So,
Okay.
you guess what it is. But it was the data side of it. The first Netflix rack. So you guys don't know, this company also streams Netflix. 100%.
Oh, damn.
Netflix has the movies, but the streaming system is all this company. A lot of people don't know that. So, that being said, it was a stressful job, man, 24/7 job. I had 11 security managers under me. So I was getting called 3, 4 in the morning and leaving work late and having to do reports and so on and so forth.
Right.
A lot of stress. I was getting paid for it. All my checks combined, I was making $250,000 a year. But the problem with that is it came with a price.
Say the what?
It came with a price.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Stress.
yeah.
And you said you suffer from the PTSD, I believe.
Yeah. So a lot of people may think it was wartime. Yeah, a little bit, but not
Stress.
No.
Just general stress.
What it is I process a lot of crime scenes.
Okay.
So a lot of bodies. So you go on the bodies, you guys may have heard of the Navy Yard shooting, the OCS shooting in Quantico. I was the first responder to the OCS shooting.
Damn.
So when you're looking at that stuff, you know, on a normal basis, and you're taking pictures and doing angles and triangulating things, and you're looking at this body, you kind of have to, in your mind, treat it as if it's fake. Because once reality sets in, it hits you like a ton of bricks. So it's really not from war, man. It's actually from my actual job in the military.
Right.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to leave the United States?
Yo.
like that whole process, we had spoke about it before.
That's
because
great, man.
Me and him have
That's
been
a
here
great
before.
question. So,
Break down like the house and the cars and all that, just
Gotcha.
letting everything go.
The real reason was this. One day I was in the shower, man. You know how like you sweat before you go to the gym?
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, you wouldn't worry about it if you weren't sweating pretty bad. I was sweating pretty bad, so I was just gonna rinse off, you know? Hit the shower before I went to the gym. I just started bawling, bro. Didn't know why, didn't know.
When you say bowling,
Crying.
okay.
Just crying, right? So I was like, what the hell? So I just got on my knees, man. I called my mother. My mother's a deaconess. Shout out to By God's Grace Ministries in Beacon. That's my church.
Newberg.
That's in, well, Beacon, right across the water, right
Okay.
across the Hudson. All right, so in Beacon, across the Hudson River, Newberg to Beacon, New York, By God's Grace. They just got a new church. But listen, y'all, I called my mom. I was like, just pray for me. She, what's going on? I said, just pray. I'm yelling, screaming. So she starts praying. Heavenly Father, she started going off. So I quit my job the next day, y'all. I was done.
You told the
I was
man,
done.
take this job
I said,
and
listen,
shove it.
I'm retired. Like, I have enough money to live, but I had a Maserati, a Cadillac,
Ooh.
a Beamer. Kia Optima was my travel car. I had a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house. I do got 3 kids. I had a wife at the time.
That's
So
real.
yeah, I was keeping up with the Joneses, y'all. I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it to ball out.
You said you had a lot of Jordans.
I had everything, bro. I got Jordans on now, but
Right.
the thing is, I got 3 pairs of sneakers out here. That's it. 3. I live a minimalist
That's all you
life.
really need.
If you see me, you're gonna see me with my brand, or you're gonna see me with some stuff I bought out here. That's it. I live a minimalist life. All my stuff.
You think that's a problem with black dudes? Like we hold on to too much?
Let me tell you what it is with black people, man. We never
Look at
had. We never had. So when we get,
Facts.
we feel we got to show out.
Me too.
So instead of helping people, I help people, man. That's what I try to do. If you guys see my TikTok, you see me at a restaurant, promoting a restaurant. If I go to a restaurant, I promote it. If I think the food is good. If I rock with a dude, I'm gonna rock with him. I'm gonna promote him. I got a dude right now. I'm about to put on my man Fish Spot. Tree Time Cafe was there last night. I'm about to put a DJ in there. My man gonna start rocking on turntables in there. I'm working with another guy. His stuff is a secret, but he's coming out with something big in pattaya. Stand by, y'all. But us as black men, man, we gotta start sticking together, man. The thing is, we all we got, man. We all we got. If we don't stick together, who's gonna ride with us?
Facts.
Who's gonna ride with us?
Because we
Nobody.
definitely are the minority out here.
That's
for sure.
that's what I'm saying.
For
The thing,
sure.
but out here, you see love, bro. Now you got your onesie twosies, but
Right.
if you see we just saw, two black men just crossed the street.
Oh, how's that?
You're like, yo, they go 2 right there. What up? You say what up. Sometimes they come over. Sometimes we go over to them.
Right.
Get their WhatsApp and we link later. That's how I met this man.
Facts.
Yo, we reached out to each other. We linked up. That's how things are out here, man. There's not many of us out here, but.
Shout out to our Tommy Kicker Chicken because I
No doubt.
love
Shout
that
out
dude.
to Tommy. Shout out to Javon, MJ's Pizza. Shout out to my man
Facts.
Brandon at Culture. Hey, all the way up in Bangkok. Shout out to Andre, Frying Pan, Jamaican spot, y'all. You can even smoke that broccoli outside. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody doing something big here, man. My man, yo, shout out to Tyson. Shout out to Jamaican Me Crazy.
Yeah, Black Booker.
Yo, shout out to
That's my man.
Maju Bar. Shout out to Oasis. Shout out to Soul Bistro. All black businesses out here, y'all.
So you said, okay, you was crying, your mother started preaching and praying.
Yeah, man. And that was it, bro. That started my search. I'm out. Like, I'm tired of the bullshit. This crabs in a barrel mentality. Most black people, bro, and you see it on Facebook all the time, nobody's gonna like your stuff if it looks like you're doing better than them. Nobody.
Yeah.
My man trying to get another beer, I think.
Nah, let me get another sauce.
Oh, yeah, some sauce.
I got coleslaw.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get blue cheese? Blue cheese, love. Blue cheese?
Sushi burger or
No, blue cheese, the sauce. Sorry. I'm about to get another burger. Look at that. Yeah.
Got the Indians out here too. So a lot of Indians, a lot of Russians. But I'm gonna be honest, man, we rock with everybody out here, man.
So what
Everybody
made you
cool.
pick Thailand? Like after that episode when you call your
I
mother?
love it, man. 3 months. Listen, religiously on YouTube. Shout out to my man Isaiah Ashley, man. Congratulations, bro. He just got that $100,000 plaque. It's on his story right now. Congratulations, bro. So I was watching that dude religiously, man. Cooper's Adventures. The crazy thing, the flip side of it is, if you guys watch Cooper's Adventures, he's in Thailand, he shows condos and stuff.
Yeah.
The owner of Mirage Global Realty, now I'm doing videos with him. Cooper was doing, I was watching them do videos together, now I'm doing videos with him. My last YouTube, MBNY Global, y'all check it out. I was with Sean.
That's what's
So
up.
he's Israeli, he owns Camp C Cafe and Bistro, also owns the realty company, y'all.
Wow.
So if you need a condo, even for a month, holla at me, I got you. I'll link you with Sean. I got my cousin coming out here, she's coming for 2 months.
This is what I tell brothers.
So-
In general, just even if you need, not even a consultation, but you need inspiration.
No doubt.
Sometimes it ain't about just a consultation. It's about, yo, man, I'm messed up. And I'm looking at what y'all doing, and I'm thinking about doing what y'all doing. So sometimes it ain't just about, hey, go to 808, go to Walker Street. Sometimes brothers need that push.
Yo.
Because there's people that I know with a lot of money, with M's in the bank.
Yeah.
Still hustling,
Yeah.
but they hustling and they got
Why?
businesses.
Because they want to keep up with the Joneses, bro. But
And they
sometimes
stuck
don't
in the
have to.
States.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have to. The thing is, man, out here, I live in abundance out here, y'all. I'm on a retirement income. I'm on a fix. I don't get any. I get paid once a month, bro. So once I get paid, that's it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I gotta manage that. So I'm about to get rid of my spot in Wahin. I'm paying $984. Check the YouTube. Check it. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath villa. MBNY Global, same as my username on TikTok. Beautiful house. I got a pool, waterfall, beautiful.
Thank
Blue
you.
cheese in the house.
Blue cheese. Thank you. You gonna hold it? Okay, let's do it. My girl. Girl,
Thank you.
the people in Newberg, your brothers that you left behind, not to say it like that, but are you in communication with some of the brothers in the hood in Newberg saying, yo, man,
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
check the hood, check my videos, check out the option that you have to come out here.
The love I get from back home is minimal. I'm gonna be 100, but it's okay because I left there at 17, bro. And I don't know those people anymore. The ones I keep in touch with, I do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you talking about like the dude you played
I'm talking
football
about
with, the
dudes
dude you
I still- like I got a core group I text every day. Shout out to Renzo.
shout out to Renzo.
Shout out to my man Lou.
Go ahead, give it
shout
to
out
Lou.
to Jamal.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Jonathan and Josh Dillard.
Josh Dillard. Josh Dillard, you need to get out here, man. All
doubt,
these brothers
yo.
out here, y'all need to stop playing games.
I text these cats every day. We in communication, man.
That's what's up.
I mess with doers, not talkers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm quite
Sometimes
sure-
brothers,
Go ahead.
sometimes brothers need that extra push. Like, yo, man. Like recently, on my personal Facebook page, I told people like I've been in a lot of different communities where I share my Facebook and my life. When I used to box, when I used to drive chauffeur in Manhattan, when I used to be in the music industry, I used to be a DJ, music producer. My other man, he got a barber shop. He got like 30 different barbers under his.
Yep.
So I'm friends with a lot of those dudes. So I met a lot of black people in my life. And I share my information on Facebook and all that. I'm showing the ladies, because you know the ladies draw them in.
No doubt.
First thing out of brothers' mouths, you messing with lady pools. You know how brothers are. Jones and all that.
So what I got on my TikTok live the other day, I said I had a Maserati Escalade. A Maserati.
He was killing it in the hood.
They said, a Maserati. So it's crazy that you literally have to show people what you got for them to believe you.
Facts.
Not everybody is liars, y'all. And that's why I got away from everybody like that. So people who comment on my lives that are like that, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So I don't have to deal with you anymore. You know what I mean? Love is love, though. I show love to everybody. If you come to me and say, yo, can you help me out? I normally don't charge y'all because you got to think about it this way. If somebody helps you, then you should help them. That's the way it should be.
100%.
Bartering. You know, this
Karma.
money. Hey, listen, I just got to, we gonna talk about my coin, right, later on?
Good karma game.
Sorry, y'all, I'm hungry.
Oh, go ahead, eat, bust it down.
We gonna,
And thank you for your service for all that.
I got,
you know
no
what I mean?
doubt, man. I got a crypto coin, y'all. You can buy it on Radium. Just launched yesterday. RAYDIUM, I think that's how you spell it, or UIM. You can buy it on Radium. NBNY. It's the NBNY coin. So, you want to get some merch, you're going to be able to buy it through NBNY. So if you're into crypto, man, check it out. But Newberg, man, I love my hood because I wouldn't want to grow up any other way, man. Because on my block, it's called J-Way. Shout out to J-Way.
Shout out to Jay. Wait.
So on my block, man, you had grandmothers that sat on the porch. You know, they on the stoop.
All day.
Shit, all day on the stoop, chilling, right? We playing football in the street. Somebody start getting into a little spat because, you know, we don't play tag, but we play 5-second holding. You know what I mean? So getting a little spat, Grandma Gail or my grandmother or Miss Naomi, somebody, y'all stop playing like that. Get off that boy. So, and you respect. It was respect for the elderly when I was young, man. So if they say something, you done. Like, you done because they can whoop you, and then they gonna tell your mother, and your mother gonna whoop you.
So the first time you came to Thailand, where'd you stay at?
I stayed in Phuket, man. I can't get into the thing.
Well, that was the first. Talk about the second time after the breakdown and all that.
Oh, the second time I came to Thailand, I was in Riviera Monaco. That's on my YouTube too, y'all. Riviera Monaco, that's the one that had the balcony. I had the jacuzzi on the balcony. Beautiful. Dude, Riviera Monaco, Jomtien, Jomtien. Google that, hit the picture, or go to my YouTube, MBNY Global. Yo, fire. It's nothing like that place here. Nothing like it. When I say extravagant, but now I'm in Arcadia Millennium.
And it's fly. I've been there. It's fly.
T.M.I was there. He came to the rooftop.
Very fly.
He stopped for a second, just was like, yo.
It's better than the mall, man.
Sick. The view is sick. You see all the boats in the ocean. We in the Gulf of Thailand.
Facts.
So you on a 46th floor with the rooftop pool. I pay $430 a month, guys. One bedroom, one bath. It is small, but the amenities. I have 2 rooftop pools on the 46th and the 31st. I have an observation deck. You can see 3 different cities. You see North Pattaya, South Pattaya, and also Jomtien from that view. You see the Gulf of Thailand with all the boats in the water. You see the Valley High Pier. You can see Koh Lorn in the distance, Koh Lorn Island in the distance. A lot of people go to that island. You want to take a speedboat, 150 baht to get there, 150 to get back, 300 baht, $9 back and forth, y'all. So, it's what it is here, man.
So go back to the story real quick, because it was important to me to hear it, and it inspired me, even though I didn't really do any of the things you told me about. How you just let everything go, your house, your cars, the Maserati, the Ferrari.
Yo, when I realized I got a scooter right now, y'all. Just like everybody right now, riding down these streets in a scooter.
Yep.
I ride in a scooter every day now. It cost me 4,500 baht a month, so like approximately $140 a month for my scooter. I ain't even gonna tell you what I was paying for my Maserati.
I think we all can imagine.
Yeah, you can just guess.
We all can imagine.
My oil change was $841, y'all.
Woo!
Oil change, like crazy. But I thought that's what I needed to be happy. That's what I thought I needed.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
To thrive. Yeah, I thought I was balling. You know, people looked at me. I rolled down the street. Oh, traffic stopped. You know what I mean? But then I hated the attention. I made my daughter. I drove the Kia Optima. I made my daughter drive the Maserati to work.
That's crazy.
She was working at a daycare. And she was scared. She was scared to drive. Dad, what if I scratch it? I was like, baby, my insurance is the same. Like, it's a $500 deductible if you crash this or crash this. It don't matter which car you crash. So
now, you told me it was coming down to the wire where you had to get the stuff out of storage. You said you forgot the day and you called the day after they got rid of your stuff in storage.
Storage is gone, bro. All my stuff in storage, I had stuff I didn't sell. I couldn't get off. Because I left within like 3 weeks. Once I made a decision, I bought the ticket and I was like, I'm out. Then I was like, now I got to get rid of it. 5-bedroom, 4-bath house. I throw away 2 dump trucks. You know the dump trucks? 2. Cost me over $1,000. Dump trash.
Which was good. All that stuff ended up in a thrift store.
Yeah. So long story short, the only thing I'm upset about, I have personal pictures. You know, my kids' baby pictures, but luckily I have them digitally. But all my stuff in my storage unit, gone, man. Gone. So I have what I have in these 2 suitcases. That's my life. And I'm living the happiest I've ever lived in my life.
Like, you don't think about that stuff as much.
No, all this material stuff. Like, what are we holding on to, y'all? Think about it.
Break it down.
We got it. It's here. So what are we holding on to, you know? You know, people, as soon as I won't get any likes on my stuff, right?
Kicker.
As soon as I go to Mike's shopping mall and I start showing them Jordans, them Pradas, them
the
Gucci
views go up.
shoes, dude, thousands of views, thousands. I'm like Rick Ross, thousands of chickens, thousands. So yeah, man, this is what people love, is designer stuff. They want to show out, they want to ball out. But what I learned is, I want y'all to look at Jay-Z. I want you to look at Jeff Bezos. I want you to look at Bill Gates. What are they wearing?
Facts.
What do you see them in, man?
Facts. That's true.
You see them in a plain pair of jeans and a nice crop top, or V-neck shirt or something. V-neck shirt or, now Bezos been working out. He be in these little muscle shirts. But they're conservative, y'all. They ain't wearing all these gaudy chains and all this. Like, what are we doing, man? We're spending all our money on superficial crap, man.
Yep.
That's what we doing. Now, if you're buying gold, if you're buying that gold to later on, you know, flip, do you. You know, you getting them the gold chains with the diamonds, but you gonna flip it? Do you. That's what's up. But if you just trying to impress
Did
people,
it hurt at first because you were trying to actually save it, you just forgot the date?
Yeah, I mean,
storage.
when you lose, like I did have some personal stuff. I had some plaques from the military. I had some so that stuff I never could get back. You know what I mean? So that hurt a little bit. I got pictures of it. Yeah, and the thing is that my car got turned off. So my card was connected to the payment.
Right.
So, you know, all my stuff comes out automatic. I don't pay anything. So I got a new card. That was one of the ones I forgot to switch over. 2 months went by, and then I'm like, oh shoot, what is this? Because I don't answer. Like, if I get a call on my phone, the number don't pop up. I mean, the name don't pop up. I don't answer. So they probably called me. I didn't answer it, and they don't leave messages.
They don't.
So yeah. So it was like,
they want to take it.
Yeah, I called because I was like, yo, I ain't seen no payment from my joint. It was like they sold it, I think it was 4 days before. So yeah. So be careful with that, y'all. If y'all put stuff in storage and you know, because they'll turn your card off here in a minute, man, the state. So make sure you talk to your bank. Even though I talked to my bank, they still were saying fraud, this is fraud. And
oh, like you were trying to get compensated for your bank? Like, yo, y'all did this. I didn't do this.
Yeah. So, no, not with the
storage.
Not with the storage. Just swiping. You know, you in another country, you swiping your card. They're like, ain't nobody in Thailand. He ain't in Thailand or something. You know, so you got to verify with your bank that you're. You know what I'm saying? So, but now what happens is, I get a prompt on my phone. They call me and they give me a verification code, and I gotta punch that in every time. I'm like, if it's not Bolt or Grab, which is Uber or Lyft, that's what it is.
So fast forward, you out here now,
Yeah,
living your best life.
man. Listen, life is. You see it out here. You know what it is, but I'll explain to the people, man.
How's your mother feel about you living in Asia?
My mother's coming out here in October, man. She's thinking about moving.
That's what's up.
She's losing it. She watches Isaiah too. She called me talking about his video the other day. I'm like, Mom, you know I do YouTube too, right?
Word.
But she loves this show, man. I like it too, man. That dude, he's killing it.
You talking about Isaiah?
Isaiah Ashley.
Yeah, for sure.
Good dude.
He big, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good, man. He has a good channel.
Yeah,
But check me out, YouTube MBNY Global, y'all.
You've been out everywhere. You've been to Tree Town. You done
I've
been
to
to
Phuket,
Q Culture.
Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai.
I'm saying like all the clubs, everywhere the brothers
I've
go
been
to.
The club, Soy 6.
Where's your
everywhere.
favorite personal best? Like, okay, this is where I love to go. Like,
So,
this is where we can catch you at.
Everybody, you can't catch me anywhere. You could catch me doing content in places like this.
Okay.
Condos like the Edge right there. Can you get that? Can you get the Edge? That condo up top. See the Edge right there?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There you go. So, doing condo tours like places like the Edge. You can catch me in Wahen, doing a tour of my pool villa. $984 a month, y'all. 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool villa. I just did a tour of my condo at Arcadia Millennium, $430. But beautiful
Women everywhere out
amenities.
here. It just comes out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
shaking
everywhere.
the tree.
No
They're
doubt.
shaking the tree and
Bam.
falling out the tree. Bam.
Coming down the stairs. Like, what up? You see me?
Word up. What's the downside, would you say, if you could change one thing about living in Pattaya right now, what would you change? What could you change, black man?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
What would I change about Pattaya? The busyness, bro. So
Traffic.
come October, bro, it's about to get hot now. It's not that much traffic now because we're in low season. What that means is the rich people, they come out here in October because it starts getting cold in their primary country. October to March is considered high season. So that's when it's cold, so everybody comes to Thailand because it's still 90. Right? It does not snow here, y'all. It does not get below about 68. That's the lowest I've seen it in Pattaya. Now you go up to Chiang Mai. When I was there, it got down to 59 at night. I actually put on a hoodie. I was like, yo, I'm using my hoodie out here. It's crazy. But usually we in shorts out here, man. 90 degrees. It's between, usually, I say even at night, 78 to about 93. Somewhere in there, year round, like on some real stuff. So it's crazy. But I would change the traffic, man. If I can wave a wand, I would say high season traffic, man. It gets crazy, and my anxiety, it just, I go home, man.
Yeah, you gotta jump out.
I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm out. I'm taking it to the house. Yeah, man. I don't like, if I gotta start doing this, nah, I gotta go. I gotta go, man. Nah. Yeah.
Like I said, you a positive brother. I'm glad we met. And like I said, we're gonna be doing a lot of collabs, man.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate you, man. Let me talk about the
kick it
real quick.
It's your
Radium,
show.
y'all.
It's your show.
RAY. Radium. So the Radium. Go to the website. On the website, Radium. Type it in. It's a crypto platform. You have to have a Phantom wallet or a Wallet Connect. Yo, connect it. Yo, go on Radium. Type in NBNY in the search engine. Yo, connect your wallet. Gotta have Solana. Buy some NBNY, man. Come hang out with me. You can buy my gear. NBNY. This is on my website, nbnyglobal.com. I say again, nbnyglobal.com. I appreciate my man. Hey, all the black businesses out here, all the people who support me, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody on TikTok right now, I appreciate y'all, man. On some real stuff. We doing dual collabs right now. So I appreciate y'all, man.
How do you, what's your best sales pitch to get, say, a brother that work at Best Buy in Newberg? What's your best sales pitch to him, like get him to get out here? To be like,
So,
save your money, do what you need to do, and get out here.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. For you to live out here a year, let's be real. A lot of people don't like to be real. You know what I'm saying? If you work at Best Buy, you're not a
100%.
manager, you're just an employee at Best Buy.
Pushing the carts.
Yeah. Or you know, at the register. You can get another job when you get back. Save your freaking money, bro.
Facts.
Save your money.
Stop the weed and the Jordans.
Yeah. Stop the weed, stop the excessive Jordans. Find a cheaper apartment or wherever you staying. and save. All you gotta do, I swear to you, bro, if you can save 20 stacks, you can live out here for a year.
I say less than
20.
that.
You now.
The white boys do it.
No.
I say less
what
than
I'm
that.
saying is, I'm talking about live. I'm not talking about surviving. I'm talking about living out here.
Okay.
I'm talking about hitting 808, hitting Reflections, hitting Soy 6, flying to Phuket, having a blast out there, flying to Chiang Mai, going to see the temples out there, hitting Da Nang, hitting Bali. I'm talking about living. I'm
You know
not
what?
just
No
talking about
disrespect
surviving.
to what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of that.
Nah, you don't.
I go, yeah.
You don't.
Okay.
But there's others out there. Now, if you
Facts,
chilling,
facts.
like if you like us, you know what I'm saying? We chill. Like
Facts.
we don't do much of the day. We may pop out at night, like we are right now, and have a little bite to eat or something.
Right.
But
But either way,
I'm talking about the younger cats who out here that have a good
to
time.
me, it worked itself out.
Yeah.
It worked itself out. Cause remember, I told you I came out here, under a lot of, legal drama, and paperwork and all that.
Yeah.
And you got to make it work.
Yeah, if you want
You got to move it around a little bit.
That's a different scenario.
It's like, to me, it's like a basketball, right? You follow basketball shit, and it's fourth quarter, 4 minutes left, and it's 77-93. You got to work it out.
Time, baby.
You gotta get the, you know what I mean? You gotta start shooting half court, take steals, blocks.
You're gonna take a shot at it.
Word up,
No.
100%.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, y'all. Think
Word
about
up.
it. Think
You
about
gotta
that.
lose.
If you
to
don't play the
succeed.
lotto, can you
Right.
win?
Damn.
Think about that. If you don't put in the ticket, you don't spend that now. I think it's $2. You don't spend that $2, you ain't got a shot.
Right.
So you got to take a shot, man. I say it all the time. You hear me say it. Every day you get a chance and a choice. Be careful with that choice when you get that chance. Because time equals currency, y'all.
You never
Stop
had
wasting
no
your time.
drama out here, no issues, no
Dude.
pushing and shoving, no.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. There's love out here. Now, don't get me wrong. It is some racism. Like it's racism everywhere. People be like, "Oh, they racist out there." Nah, it is what it is. It's racism. It's more racism back in the States. I'm gonna be honest.
Because they don't deal with us.
Sometimes you get in a cab, right? It'll be an older person. Older people, they're gonna be racist. They're not gonna get out their ways. So respect that. So this is what I do. This is how I flip the positive spin on it. But they're not mean with it. You get in a cab, sorry cab, I'll say sorry cab, I'll get no response. They just drive.
Yeah. Facts.
So cool. I give them a big tip. You're not about to ruin my day. I give them a big tip. Now you feel stupid.
Right.
You know? Some of you out there thinking I'm the one that's stupid because I gave them a big tip and they were being assholes. That's your mindset though. Me, I'm gonna give you a big tip because you know what? Hopefully that'll brighten your day because you're the one being an asshole. It's all about your mindset. If you guys haven't watched The Secret, YouTube, type in The Secret.
The secret.
It's an hour and a half. It changed my life, y'all. Positive manifestation. Positive manifestation.
You look like an ass kicker too, though.
Yo, you
You look like you play games and you gonna hurt somebody.
That's the thing. That's the thing is that I'm a
You don't
gentle
wanna put
giant,
hands on
bro.
nobody.
I'm a gentle giant. I don't listen. If I gotta get mean, if you hear me yell, that's it. Like I don't do the back and forth. You know what I mean?
Facts.
All that back and forth shit. Talk to me, bro. You can talk to me like a person. You know, if I start yelling, the very next thing is the hands coming out. Like I don't fight, bro.
You going back to work.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I was 287. I was benching 355, y'all. I got in shape. Now I ain't working out in a while. I'm getting kind of fat. I'm be honest with you. I lost my muscle mass because I went to Wahim. Be honest, I was chilling with in the pool villa, not doing nothing.
Really quick before it ends, what made you start YouTube? Like, what made you say I'm gonna start NY Global?
So I had NBNY. So when I first fell out, I had that episode. So before that, my cousin, I was in depression, bro. I was making all this money, right? But my cousin came to visit me. He was like, "Yo, Trev, I thought I'd never see you fat." I was like, "What?" I'm still thinking I'm in shape, like mentally. 9 o'clock in the morning, my blinds closed. Yo, why you in the dark, Trev? Why you drinking already? It didn't click. I was fucked up in the game because I didn't know what was wrong with me, man. I don't know, PTSD, depression from my divorce, my kids going to college, everything happened at once. So I didn't know what it was, but that snapped me out of it, man. That did it.
That's a great story.
It was
That one day seemed like it was a defining moment, like when you broke down in the shower. And you know, I respect you, man. You man enough to admit that.
Yeah, no
but
doubt,
niggas,
no
these
doubt.
niggas still don't be admit when they crying.
Yo, the thing is that when you stop caring about what other people think about you, you start caring more about yourself, your whole life changes, man. I'm telling you, your entire life. I'm out here because, you know what? I got 3 kids that I miss right now. They're grown, 22, 23. Don't try to do the numbers. No, they're not twins. but 22 and 23 years old. They're all in college, finishing their last year. Love my kids, man. But I had to make a decision for me. Shout out to Tiana, Tamara, and Damien. Word up.
They in Newberg or
Nah. So my son is in UCF. He goes to UCF, University of Central Florida. Shout out to them. My daughters go. They're Native American. They go to United Tribes College out in North Dakota. Yeah, man.
That's a beautiful, beautiful journey.
Yeah.
So we gonna close it out because I mean I think he represented Newberg and New York. You a New Yorker?
No doubt.
Them dudes from Brooklyn, Bronx, and Queens, they always try to exclude Long Island.
Yeah,
Exclude Newberg.
Strong Island, baby. Shout out to Strong Island.
Word up.
Yo, that was one of the last places I was at, man. I was working. I had a job there. I ain't gonna say what I did, but I had a job there right before I came out. And,
Long Island.
yeah, Long Island, man. So dude flew me up from DC. Did the job, came on back, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Strong Island, man.
And tell them, man, there's thick women out here and the flight ain't nothing. Tell them the flight ain't nothing, man.
This is the problem.
The flight is easy.
The flight is the majority of your money. Because once you get here,
It's over.
this is how you eat. This whole meal is probably gonna cost,
Under $1,000.
yeah, under $1,000, like under $30, y'all. Me and him. He got a beer, cheeseburger, fries, appetizer. I had a barbecue beef brisket, 2 sodas, 2 waters, $30, y'all.
Dope.
Thailand,
my
baby.
man. Just make sure you subscribe to my man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, God.
NBNY Global, November Bravo, November Yankee Global, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Hit me up, y'all.
Simplify.
Simplify, do or die, baby.
Ah.
Yeah.